So growth groups are being launched this month, and I just wanted to share with everyone something Mary shared with me recently about her experience in growth groups. So we're doing a little interview with Mary. Mary, maybe first you could tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Okay. Well, my name is Mary Sherry. I am an estate agent, still working even though at retirement age because I can't afford to retire.
I know that's true.
But I do enjoy my job, and I'm very grateful to God for that I still have the health to continue doing it. Um, I have been a member of Dublin Vineyard since the mid 1990s, I think around 95, 96.
So you're one of the early people, Mary.
One of the early people who went in just to inquire, to see what this was all about. And I'm still there and miss it terribly on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
The weekends are just not the same without there's nothing as nice as being in that hall and worshipping together. And there's just nothing as nice.
Amen.
And I really, really miss that terribly, even though I have to say, with the Zoom and the job that E and all the crew are doing is just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It is, but we do miss in person. But yeah. Mary, you sent me a text talking about your experience in this Mere Christianity group that you've been doing, a growth group, and how the material has impacted you. How has it impacted you?
Well, I mean, I've been listening to sermons for numbers of years talking about, how God's goodness to me and how much he loved me and all of that. And I kind of knew that before I started in the book. But for something, just reading the book and kind of thinking about it, and I'm just thinking about who actually I am in God. I'm a totally new creation. I've got this Zoe life, spiritual life, by being connected to Jesus.
Amen.
And he's done all of this for me.
Yeah.
I didn't have to kind of work my way up to it or pray for weeks on end or fast. He did it. It was his initiative.
Amen.
And just that kind of gripped me hugely. Just how amazing that is, and just how deeply, deeply loved I am.
Amen.
By just what he has done for me.
Yeah, it is that material is just, it's not like in one sense it's nothing new, but it's new.
It's absolutely, yeah.
New. So Mary, what is different now, would you say? How are you different? What's different?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm at the early part of the book, but one thing that is definitely different for me is, and what I found absolutely powerful in the book, it talks at one point about, when you're in that little bedroom of yours praying, that God is in front, Jesus is at your side, and the Holy Spirit is inside of you. And that really impacted me massively. And because I would pray the Our Father every single day. And I feel even just saying the Our Father has just brought so much meaning and intimacy to it. Like I kind of feel myself sitting in my little room and just thinking of that, God in front, Jesus beside me, the Holy Spirit. And I'm involved with the Trinity in praying to my Father in heaven. And just the power of that is huge.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel, rather than just my lips praying that prayer, I'm praying, every part of me is praying it.
Man,
and that for me has been a massive, massive impact.
Wow.
Yeah. I know, it really has.
And what's so exciting is this journey that we're on with Jesus is, in a sense, a journey of continual next steps into deeper and more and profound. Yeah. It's better than we ever thought. And Mere Christianity and the group that you've done, it just helps. It just really helps, and you and me and lots of others. And the reason we're doing this interview is for Mary to share with all of us, do this group, expect to be amazed as God reveals who he is and who you are in the material in this group. So sign up in this group, and there's obviously other groups as well, but we just wanted to talk about this. Marty, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Cheers.